Hello everyone, TheIndieManiac here, and in this video I'm going to be reacting to an event that happened just over the weekend called the Horror Game Awards. This is an event that I've never heard of in subsequent years, so I don't know if this is the first year that it has been going on, but I was very interested to see how it goes, if it's set up more like the Game Awards or if it's set up in a better fashion, because we all know there are some problems with the Game Awards that were brought up this previous year. But I'm going to do enough talking about that, and we're just going to get right into this long-ass video, because it's going to take a while, apparently. My phone keeps distracting me, sorry about that. Do I have to fast forward? Should I fast forward? Is it gonna... It looks like it's going to start before. Looks like there might be like an opening cinematic thing. Because there's still a minute, but like a few seconds later... There's some stuff here. So I'm just going to wait it out, I guess. How's everyone doing? Oh, okay, never mind.
To me. Days
I have returned.
In the maw of forever.
Let's see if I notice any of these games. I don't notice this one. That was loud. Hopefully that wasn't super loud. It was a jump scare and a half right there in the beginning. There's Resident Evil 4.
The darkness outside scared him. Not being with his sister scared him.
I don't recognize like any of these games yet. Horror games main event. Oh, hey. That was what's the name of the game? I can't think of the name of the game right now. Here's Alan Wake 2. Resident Evil 4 again. I'm mostly here to see any indie horror games, I'm gonna be honest. Celebrate the best. Oh, that's Bramble, I think it's called.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is this just like their opening cinematic cutscene? Oh, there's Texas Chainsaw. I really enjoyed that game, honestly. Alright, well, that was cool. Can't wait to get into the actual show. I wonder if there's going to be any announcements like at the Game Awards, or if it's just going to be the awards and people talking. Contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Of course it does. It's the Horror Game Awards. Why wouldn't it?
Hello everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to the show. It's great to be celebrating another year of horror.
Good thing I have the subtitles on, because they're not super loud.
Fully fledged show.
In 2022, we started with just a Game of the Year award. We're proud to say now that we've got 11 categories to award over the next couple of hours of the show, with a number of wonderful people presenting them.
And we've also got a whole lot to show you about what's coming in 2024 as well. We'll be
Oh,
over
so there are
30
going to be
trailers
announcements.
that will honour the developers of
30
the
trailers?
showcase, including a number of exciting world premieres.
Horror Game Awards is a show run by and for the horror game community. That's why we're proud to have open, transparent nomination processes, with a jury of content creators who live and breathe this genre. And the finalists...
Oh, so the jury is made up of content creators then, who voted
As
for
excited as we are for the reveals of
whatever
future games,
wins these awards. I don't know what the categories are going to be.
Will always be the community cheering on the fantastic people who make the games we love.
2023 has been a fantastic year for game releases, and especially for horror games, which has led to claims that we're in a new golden age of horror.
It was pretty good.
Unfortunately for developers, this has been coupled with a period of heightened uncertainty over their job security and their future in the industry.
Oh, they're going to bring this up, aren't
the
they?
Layoffs across the industry have affected 6,000 to 7,000 developers over.
There was a lot of layoffs this year.
And unfortunately, the holiday season doesn't seem to have stopped the tide. This is not a situation that's good for games, for those who make them, or for those who play them. And we need to demand better.
As gamers and fans, it's important to support developers and recognise that they want the same things we do when it comes to our gaming experiences. That's why, whilst we're hoping that we will see a positive change in the industry, we want tonight to be a celebration of all that we love in horror games.
This show is by horror fans, for horror fans, so that we as a community can celebrate our favourite games and those who make them.
It's interesting to see
With
a
that said,
Game Awards
our
show
first
based
award
on one
celebrates the
genre. I wonder if they
performance
can
we
do that
bring
for any
the
other
games to
genre
life.
besides
And
horror.
to present it, here's Sarah Coates, the voice of Marguerite Baker in Resident Evil 7.
Oh, okay. Best performance. I was like, wait, I just talked over that. What were they talking
Hi
about?
everyone, I am Sarah Coates, and I played Marguerite Baker in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
I haven't played Resident Evil 7 yet, so sorry about that.
Performances are no joke.
I'm not quite sure who this person
So,
is.
as Marguerite Baker would say, all right, you motherfuckers, let's get down to business. And the nominees for Best Performance are
This has got to go to the guy from Alan Wake,
Mika
right?
Pastelides as Leon Kennedy in
Or
Resident
that
Evil
that would be good too, honestly. Leon
Bryn
Kennedy.
April as Holly Beltrain in Saintmaker.
I don't know what that game is,
Nola Klopp as
I know
the
what that game
narrator
is.
in Bramble the Mountain King.
so maybe.
James McCaffrey and
It's gonna go the Alan Wake 2 people.
as Alex Casey in Alan Wake 2. Matthew Peretta and Ilka Villi as
Oh,
Alan
there's
Wake
multiple from Alan
in
Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2.
It's gonna go to someone from Alan Wake 2. I'm calling it now.
In My Friendly Neighborhood.
I still have to play that game. It looks really
Jonathan
good.
Sims as the narrator.
Slay the Princess. That's the name of the game I was thinking of, and he did a really good job.
As Isaac Clarke in Dead Space.
Oh yeah, Dead Space came out.
The top 3 games as a result of the public vote are Nick Apostolides as Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4. Matthew Peretta and Ilka Villi.
Oh, they're giving us the
as
top
Alan
3.
Wake in Alan Wake 2. And Jonathan Sims as the narrator in Slay the Princess.
He definitely did a very good job in
And
Slay the Princess.
The winner is...
It's probably Leon Kennedy.
There's nothing in here. Nick Apostolides.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was right at first.
Where's everyone
Someone from
going?
Alan. Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the
I
way
just
out
didn't
here to
recognize
roast
his name. I thought it was
marshmallows.
someone from Alan Wake. Clearly, I'm not paying attention well enough. So I thought it'd either be someone from Alan Wake 2 or Resident Evil 4, but Slay the Princess guy did a really great job. He deserves it too.
Hey, Nick Apostolides here. What can I say, guys? To be nominated for Best Actor in a Horror Game and then to win the award is a very big deal to me because ever since I was about 7, 8 years old when I saw Terminator 2, my first rated R movie, horror became my favorite genre, hands down. And that's from everything, movies, stories, and of course games. So I also want to thank...
At least they're not gonna rush everyone along like they did at the Game Awards, and they're like, hurry up, get your speech done, quick.
Thank you to the panel of judges. Many of you I'm friends with in the industry. You guys rock.
This also seems like a more informal award ceremony, honestly, than the Game Awards. It's like very, like, not even professional, but like business-like, I would say.
It really matters. It's really special. And thank you to Capcom for giving me the opportunity once again to portray my favorite character of all time in video games, Leon Kennedy. So,
Is it the first time
thank
you...
everybody. Enjoy
I'm
the
assuming
rest
it's
of
the
the
first
awards.
time
Wish I
you
could be there.
voiced him
And this
since
is
the
Leon
original
Kennedy.
game came out so long ago. You don't look that old.
Now eat your supper.
Maybe he was just in the
Congratulations
remaster.
to Nick Apostolides on winning Best Performance.
Now, it's time for some trailers. We've got 4 game trailers coming up, starting with the world premiere of a brand new trailer for Astral Rot, the new game from Abstract Digital, one of the development teams
A new
from
game?
2021's Tormented Souls.
Okay. World premiere. I didn't expect this going in, honestly. I didn't know they were going to show all these Oh, I know that game. It's in my backlog. I haven't played it yet. There's a lot of games in there that I haven't played. Okay. Giving me a little bit of Dead Spacey vibes right away. Yep, definitely some Dead Space vibes. But like over the top view, it looks like. Like top down view. Can't really. Oh, never mind. There was some top down views, but it's like also. I wonder if it switches perspective. Is what I'm trying to get out here. Astral Rod. That looks pretty cool. I'd definitely play it. When's it coming out? Steam. Wishlist it. So it's probably a little further off than if they're just saying to wishlist it now and no date. This another one? Oh, I know this game. I played the demo for this game. This is a really good horror game. This is Ludo. I just played the demo for this not too long ago, and I think it's coming out soon. It was really fun. There's the bedsheet ghost. Ah, the bedsheet came off. It's happening again. That just looks funny to me with the chair spinning. It's not very scary. It's just like, what? Maybe that's just me. This is more of a psychological horror game. There's not really jump scares. It's more like psychological than anything. Yep, it's coming soon. Demo. I played the demo. It's coming to everything: Steam, Epic, PlayStation, Xbox. I don't think I saw Switch though.
A student at Wenhua University. The last images we have of Huang Tingting
Are we just hopping between trailers here?
The
This looks like a new one.
footage shows her making some bizarre movements, and soon after, she disappears into thin air. The police released the footage imploring the public for help, but it yielded no results. That was 15 years ago to this day.
What is this one?
Wenhua? Oh, those film students and their ghost sighting video.
No way, Mrs. Wong. That's exactly it. If I can get something, this story is gonna, like, totally go viral.
This film depicts a murder in 1960.
I'm enjoying the fact that a lot of these, like all these trailers so far have been indie horror games, I'm pretty sure. Which I do enjoy playing. Oh my lord, what the hell is that?
If it's before midnight, they can do whatever the hell they want.
No. No! I've got to get out of here.
Hide from horror.
Who the hell's down here?
Why are you hiding from the security guard?
She wants to eat me. There's blood everywhere.
I'm up at Wenhua University. I saw a ghost. What the hell happened here?
Is the security guard a bad guy? Is that the security guard? I have so many questions.
The souls of
What's it
all
called?
who die here.
The Bridge Curse 2. Okay, so there's a first one. I never heard of that game, honestly. Looks spooky. Thanks for the fucking jump scare. Steam. Add to wishlist. No release date. Haven't seen any release dates yet. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. What is this? I can't tell what this gameplay is. Okay. Just wishlisted on Steam? Alright. Hopefully they have like an easy place to find all these after I finish the show.
We're very excited for fans of horror in various stripes, and there's still a lot more where they came from. Be sure to support the developers by wishlisting the games on Steam.
I will do that, don't worry.
For Best Narrative. Here to present it is Anna C. Webster, lead writer and narrative designer on games such as The Foglands and Vampire the Masquerade 2.
I've heard of Vampire the Masquerade. I haven't heard of Foglands, though. Best Narrative, okay. That's going to go to Alan Wake 2. That has to go to Alan Wake 2. Or Slay the Princess would be a good one for that. Why are we under someone's bed? Hi.
Oh. There you are. You're
Hi.
under the bed.
Yeah, I'm
Did
under
you
the
get
bed.
Scared?
Yeah, I'm a little
That's okay.
scared.
It can
Horror
be
games
kinda
are
fun to
scary.
get scared sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just me, Anna C. Webster, writer and narrative designer for games.
You're going to jump
I'm just
scare me.
getting ready to announce the nominees and the winner of the Best Narrative category. Do you want to come out?
I mean,
No?
I feel safe under here.
That's okay. You can watch from there. The nominees for Best Narrative are
Alan Wake 2's got to be one of
Ad
them.
Infinitum,
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Alan Wake 2, Faith, The Unholy Tree,
Haven't heard of that one.
Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout, Immortality,
I haven't heard
The
of...
Outlast Trials,
Okay, I've heard of the Outlast Trials.
Oxenfree 2,
Oxenfree
Lost
2 I've heard of.
Souls,
I haven't played that yet. I really want to play it.
Paranormal
First one was
Ascent,
amazing.
The Seven Mysteries of Honjo, Resident Evil 4,
Resident Evil 4.
Signalis.
Did they just use the
And
same
Slay
picture
the
for that?
Princess.
Slay the Princess. Good
The top
one.
3 games as a result of the
Slay the
public
Princess better be in the
votes
top
are
3.
Alan Wake 2,
Alan Wake 2.
Signalis, and Slay the Princess.
Yes, okay.
And the
I'm
winner
happy.
is
Don't care who wins. Alan Wake.
Alan Wake 2.
Called it.
I'm trapped here. In this.
I knew it was going to be either Alan Wake 2 or Slay the Princess, or that other one.
My right to escape.
I know that was a really good horror game. I just haven't played it yet.
A step forward.
And I know Alan Wake 2 was very good. I played the first one and the remaster. Haven't played the second one yet. Again, in my backlog.
Sam Lake from Remedy.
Hi.
Thank you,
Horror Game Awards for
Why are you doing that?
granting the award of Best Narrative to Alan Wake 2.
Can you stop doing that? Okay, goodbye. Thank you.
Cheers to Remedy Games for the win, to everyone who nominated and voted for this title, and to the devs who made it. And quite honestly, any developer who made it through 2023. As you might be aware, 2023 was a fantastic year for games.
It
but
was.
An absolutely
It was a great year.
disastrous one in terms of labor conditions in the industry.
That is
So my
also
fellow
fair.
developers, talk to your friends and coworkers about what a union might be able to do for you. And players, this is where we need your help. With your support and solidarity, we can put real pressure on the folks up top to make positive change. Because while they're buying another yacht, devs are getting burnt out, laid off, and it's all for the benefit of shareholders anyway.
Big
so we
facts.
need your support. So let's pour ourselves a cup of coffee and let's get to work. But if you don't mind, I've got some writing to get back to.
Thanks to
Yeah.
Ira again for presenting.
There was a
our
lot of
award.
people laid off this year,
Congratulations to
even though it was
Alan
like
Wake 2.
one of the best years for
The less
gaming in a
said about
while,
how many horror
which doesn't make any
developers are lurking
sense.
in the basement here, or what they're up to, the better.
We have more trailers for you now, starting with another world premiere. This
Another
one is a
world
2D
premiere?
survival horror game
Jeez.
from a solo developer, which is very often the recipe for a fantastic gaming experience.
Yeah. Can't deny that. World premiere. I'm watching. Leia, what are you doing? Stop dead. Oh, I'm digging the art style. Join our song. Forever. I don't like the sound of that. I like this. This looks fun. I would play this. I think I would play all the games so far, honestly. Oh, what the heck is that on the wall? Oh, never mind. Didn't get to see that for long. Honestly, just tell me the name of the game. I've seen enough. I need to wishlist it. And play the demo if there is one. Oh, yep, there it is. I kind of figured this one would have inventory management. It's kind of like an 8-bit Resident Evil, like old school Resident Evil, honestly. That's what it looks like to me. What the fuck is that? Where's your skin, bro? Ooh. Dead of Darkness, okay. Wishlist now on Steam. Again, hopefully there's an easy place to find all these, so I can wishlist them all after the show. I do follow them on Twitter, so hopefully they have like a page of this. What is that? I can't see anything. It's very dark, and there's a TV. Why are we going towards the TV? I'm assuming this is a trailer for something, so... All that AOL startup noise. That brings back some fucking memories. Anyone remember AOL? Or am I just showing my age there? This is creepy. I don't like this game. It's too real, too scary. Don't like it. Right? Dark web streamer. You know what? That's an interesting concept. But it looks terrifying as shit. Wishlist now. Okay. I will check it out, even though I'll probably shit my pants. You good? A little hungry? What you eating? What are you eating? Doesn't look like there's anything there. Were you eating your own hand? Oh! Okay. I should probably leave. Inspired by Allison Road. Is that a game? An author? A book?
Is anyone here?
What was the microphone icon? Did you see that in the bottom left?
Are you friendly?
Yeah, there it is again. Use the micro... Oh, to communicate with... That's cool. I was wondering why the microphone icon was there. I'm like, are you going to use your microphone for something? That's kind of cool, actually.
Can you help me?
It's kind of like that game Don't Scream, or I think that's what it's called, Don't Scream, where you're trying not to yell, like not get jump scared, and if you yell, you fail the game. I don't know how loud you can yell or like talk into your mic during that game. I kind of want to play it, but it seems like I'd have to be quiet the whole time I play it, which is kind of boring for content purposes, I'd say.
Pills.
Why am I communicating with them? What is the objective here? Oh. Hi. Are you gonna do the bone? Yep, there's the bone crunching noises. Oh god. Get back on the ground. Super normal. This is not normal at all. Wishlist on Steam. That one had a date. Ooh, Puppet Combo. They make really good horror games. I've played, I think, 3 of them so far. I want to say 2 or 3. They all look like PS1 horror games.
Or you get lost in the woods.
Would this be PS1? I think this is PS1 graphics.
At the top of the hill.
That was loud.
Evil lurks inside. Behind every door. Around every turn. And if you hear somebody behind you, whatever you do...
I kind of want to turn it down, but I think it's fine. Jesus Christ, never mind the jump scare. The Power Drill Massacre.
Some great games to look forward to there. And like all horror games...
They showed like a bunch of games so far, and that's insane. It's only been 20 minutes.
It's the difference between mild chills and an experience which crawls into your brain and haunts your nightmares. Which is why we have an award for best soundtrack.
Sorry, I was checking the quality.
Presented by Twitch partner.
Maybe that's just them on their side. Best soundtrack. Alan Wake's going to be nominated for this.
Thank you guys very much for letting me be a part of something so awesome. I cannot wait to see this. The moment I saw that there was like a horror awards show, I was stoked out of my mind. So thank you guys very much for putting this together.
I wonder how they picked what creators were in this, because that'd be cool to do.
For best soundtrack are...
I'm assuming they picked higher up creators, though, and be honest.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, I figured Alan Wake would be in here. Ramble? Yeah, okay. I keep saying I'm going to play that game, and I just haven't yet. I don't know what that game is. That's 3.
RJ Lake for El Paso.
That's a horror game?
Valco Games.
I didn't know that was a horror game. I don't know what that game is.
Kira for Lunacid.
That looks cool, but I don't know what that is. I'll have to remember that. That's like seven games so far? That's 8. So they definitely have more... I feel like they have more nominations than the Game Awards normally does. Because that's like 9 games right there so far. 10? Jesus Christ, System Shock. System Shock's a horror game? Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Really good game.
The top 3 games as a result
I played a lot of that with my friends.
Vote are Petri Alanko for Alan Wake 2.
Yep. Alan Wake 2, just trying to sweep everything.
And Cicada Sirens and 1,000 Eyes for Signalis.
And Signalis, or however you say that.
Petri Alanko for Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 just sweeping every awards show. At least being nominated. That's how they're sweeping. They didn't win a lot at the Game Awards, but they did win some things, and they're winning stuff here. I kind of figured the 2 main games that would get a lot of nominations would be Alan Wake 2 and Resident Evil 4. Maybe Dead Space. Stop doing that.
From Remedy. Thank you, Horror Game Awards, for the award of the best soundtrack.
You need to stop doing this, man.
Alan Wake 2.
I really want to play Alan Wake 2 as well. I know I've been saying this about a lot of games, but I really enjoyed the first one. I played the remaster in anticipation for the sequel.
We're still searching for Sam Lake in that dark basement. But our plan is to play Herald of Darkness, and hopefully we can locate him when he starts doing the dance.
The next trailer coming up is for an anime from Obscure Tales, and we're also delighted to announce that in the new year we'll be publishing an interview that we did with them, and more gameplay footage as well, as hosting a giveaway of their previous game, Lamentum. Look out for more info in January at thehorrorgameawards.com.
This will also mark the return of our podcast, Talking Terror, for its 2nd season. We'll have more developer interviews, spoken to some great people about some fantastic existing and future horror games. You won't want to miss it. Now, here are the trailers.
Okay, I'm ready. He said something about an anime and I was very confused. This one looks very similar to that other game that I said was like a retro Resident Evil. Oh god. Wishlist on Steam. Okay. Short and sweet. I like it. What the heck is... What? Ah, it's one of these games. This is not my type of game, but it kind of looks like Dark Soulsy in the vibes. Local and online. Oh, 2-player co-op. That's actually kind of cool. I might try it, since there is co-op. That sounds fun. It kind of gives me the vibes of Dark Souls, honestly. The first time when this trailer started, I'm like, this looks more like a Dark Souls type game. Do you consider that horror? I mean, the atmosphere is scary. 15 epic bosses. Demo now on Steam. I'll have to check it out. Oh, it's from them. They usually publish some decent games. I don't know the developer, but the publisher usually publishes some decent games. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't follow her. The tunnel you must not enter. And here we are entering it. In development test scene. Tunnel you must not enter was open. It's a lot of blood. I probably would leave, and be honest. But I'm not a horror game protagonist who's an idiot. Coming in 2024. Looks cool. I'd play it. It doesn't say... It just says coming in 2024. It doesn't really say platforms. Oh, fuck. I should have read quicker. World premiere! Here we go. They gotta have the world premiere voice guy. World premiere, or however the hell he sounds. A lot of very deep voice. World premiere. What is this? It's FPS. It's more like a survival horror FPS. Those are cool. To wake up. This is giving me like old school Fear vibes, if you guys remember what Fear is. That was a very fun game series. It's kind of giving me vibes of that. Oh, look out. This definitely looks like Fear. Minus the powers. I haven't seen any powers being used, but the FPS aspect is definitely very Fear. What is this called? Okay. Xbox, PlayStation, Steam.
Beneath
Wow.
Camel 101 is coming in 2024. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam and check out our recent interview with Ricardo from the development team.
I will wishlist
Speaking
on
of
Steam, don't you worry.
It's time for our Best Developer Award.
Best
Our
Developer
presenter for this
Award.
is a Twitch partner and horror streamer who is somewhat mysterious. You might even say he's an eternal enigma.
This is another streamer giving out the award.
Hi there, I am an eternal enigma, and I am here to present the award for Best Horror Game Developer of 2023. This award will go to the horror
I like
developer who made the biggest, most significant impact on horror in 2023.
He's dressed rather
and
dapper.
we had a lot of developers make amazing contributions to this genre this year. So let's get to it.
Slay the Princess,
nominees
please.
for Best Horror Game Developer are
Slay the Princess.
Behavior Interactive.
Can you tell me what games they made? I know Capcom, obviously. Everybody knows Capcom. They're probably going to win.
Chilla's Art.
It's like, I get it, it's like a chinchilla. I want them to win.
Dead Drop
Just because of the name of their studio. Chilla's Art.
Dim
They got to win.
Studio.
I know it's probably going to be Capcom, but I like Chilla's Art.
Gun Interactive.
I know who Gun Interactive is.
Motive Studio.
I wish they would say some of the games they made.
N4BA.
Never heard of them.
Puppet Combo.
I know them. They deserve it. They definitely deserve it. They're really good.
Rail Studios. Remedy Entertainment.
Remedy deserves it too. It's going to be Capcom.
Rose Engine.
But I really like the Chilla one.
Softstar Entertainment.
I think I've heard of that one.
Sumo Nottingham.
See, it would be a lot easier if they put like a little list of
developers
games that
based
they
on
made.
The public vote are Capcom,
of course, Remedy,
Chilla's Art.
Ah, they made it in.
Rose Engine.
Really?
And now,
no Puppet Combo.
The Horror Game Award for Best Horror Game Developer in 2023
Capcom, probably. It's going to be
goes
Capcom.
To
if Capcom's in there, they're going to win.
Capcom.
Yep, called it. Resident Evil 4. That's obvious. It's weird that Puppet Combo didn't even make it into the top 3. They're really good. They make really good horror games, and they deserve it. Also, the Slay the Princess devs deserved it too. But I like Chilla Arts. I'm probably going to look them up based on their name alone. They were in top 3. So, you know. I'm sorry, what is this? What the hell was that? Game flavor?
Congratulations to
I don't know what that was.
Winning Best Developer. Unfortunately, they were unable to provide an acceptance speech for the award, but on behalf of all of us pulled into horror gaming by playing Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1,
That's
I'll just say
rude.
It's very well deserved.
Now, here are 3 trailers of some great upcoming games, ending with the world premiere trailer, but starting with Dark Fracture.
Dude, they're showing so many games. I didn't expect
Film
this.
Jump at the WAS Gaming event in London.
I did not expect this many games to be shown.
Darkness. Corridors stink. I can't get the smell out of my nose.
I'm really glad I watched this, honestly. There's a lot of horror games they're showing off. It's only been half an hour.
Just keep them away from me. I just want to know the truth.
I see your junk, man.
Why am I doing all these things you ask? Why are you in my head? I just want to live my life.
I think that's called schizophrenia.
It was just a job, nothing more. Just a job.
Is that you? Oh, wow. This looks very visually appealing. Wow. It reminds me of Scorn. The art style reminds me of Scorn. That is beautiful. What is this? Ah, Dark Fracture. That looks so cool. Okay. I want that. That one? That's the one I am most excited for thus far. 2024? I will add it to my wish list. That looks amazing. The art style alone sold me on the game. I really liked the art style and Scorn. And the gameplay. Not many people did. I don't know why.
What the hell is this place?
I feel like people expected a lot more out of Scorn. Oh, you use your microphone in this one. God, this is loud. Hold on. I can't tell if it's loud on your end, so I'm just turning it down a bit. But it is loud on my end, and I can barely hear myself think. Rotten Flesh. I think I've heard of this one before. Wishlist on Steam. Here's the world premiere. What is it? Where is it? Oh, I hit my mic a little bit. My bad. What's going on here? Death toll. It's just going up. Okay. See, it's like free roam. I was thinking it might not be. This looks very unique, and I'm sorry, why do you see like that? Or is that what the creatures actually look like? Curfew. Like they were just pitch white. Anything? Wishlist on Steam coming soon? Okay. A lot of these games are like, coming soon! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the release date. We'll tell you when we're ready. You just flip them off. He just flipped them off. Is this another world premiere? I thought they said it was ending with a world premiere. They didn't say anything about 2. 13th Street. This looks cool. This looks like a PS1 horror game. People like to make those PSX horror games recently, and I'm all about it. Be Crowned? Is that the name of the game? The music's ramping up out of nowhere. It's getting really intense. Eyeballs on the TV. Lighthouse. Fire. Dead guy on the wall. Shotgun kill. Is something gonna happen? Is that like a jump scare? I feel like a jump scare is bound to happen. For the music being this intense, there's no jump scare. I kind of feel... Oh god, this is getting loud. This is getting louder. Okay, you just ramped up the music for a while. Are we done being loud as shit? So that is the name of the game, Be Crowned. Wishlist now. I will. Oh, Steam Deck. I didn't notice if any of the other games said Steam Deck under where they're releasing.
Multiplayer. Later Laser is back to present it. Although
Texas Chainsaw is a good
there'll be a
one.
lot.
Outlast Trials,
It
I'm
looks a little
assuming.
different this time.
For best horror multiplayer.
Oh, they used the same
The
creator for
nominees
multiple.
Are
Texas Chainsaw's got to be
Dead
in
by
here.
Daylight,
Dead by Daylight, of
Dead
course.
Island 2,
Dead Island 2, really?
Demonologist,
Oh, yep, Demonologist, good one.
Company.
Lethal Company, yeah, they deserve it. Lethal Company, give it to Lethal Company. Give it to Lethal
Texas
Company.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Or Texas Chainsaw, they're both good.
The
But I
top
think Lethal
3
Company's
games
better.
As a result of the public
Lethal
vote
Company's got to
are
be in the top 3, and Texas Chainsaw.
Dead by Daylight,
And Dead by, of course.
Lethal Company,
Yep, Lethal Company.
and the Outlast Trials.
Okay, never mind. Apparently the Outlast Trials is better. What do I know, though?
And the winner is
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company.
Hell yeah. They definitely deserve it. Such a good game. Such a good game. I've been playing a lot of this on Twitch. And this was made by one dev, which is insane to me. Oh man. I still need to see the new creature in the update. I haven't seen that
Thank you
yet.
guys so much for the award. I'm glad you liked the game. Thank you so much.
Our
Oh, was that the
next
dev?
premiere comes from Lost Bullet. If you're not familiar with their work, their last game, The Mansion of Evil, starred a collection of horror game content creators who just happened to be part of the Horror Game Awards jury. This is their next project.
I've never heard of that game, but I'm all for it. Hold on one second. Here I am. Let's watch this world premiere now. Lost Bullet presents. The Evil's Nest. Didn't get very much there. Just a lot of close-ups of a dead body. You know what? I'll still play it. Very short and sweet trailer. Didn't get a lot, but, you know, gives you the overall feel of the atmosphere in the game. In-game footage running in real time. Okay. What is this, World War I? I see a lot of barbed wire and, like, it looks like we're in the trenches. Kind of like that, what was that game? I just played it I played it this year, I think, actually. Okay, so it's not that. It's a new game. Oh god. That is loud as shit, god damn. Amnesia the Bunker. That was a really good game, by the way. Really good horror game. I think I played it this year. That deserves some recognition, honestly. It was a really fun game.
Help me, Krieger.
What?
What?
Who's there?
What? Who's there?
Don't you remember me, Krieger?
No, I don't. I don't remember you. Who are you?
That thing represents everything we felt here. I know it is not human.
At least, it wasn't meant to
What
be.
the fuck is that? Why are you going towards that? Why would you go towards the thing eating another human? And then be, like, surprised when it chases you. If you gaze long enough into the abyss also gazes into you. That's some deep shit.
How am I here again?
I love how it bleeped out the fuck. At least in closed captions. EXP War Trauma. Okay, I'll play it. Demo! There's a demo! Okay, I'm hype. I have another game to add to my long list of demos that I have to play. Oh, I saw this one at, where did I see this one? At another event. This is another event. I just forget what event. But I downloaded the demo of this one already. It was either the Wholesome Snack event or Day of the Devs, but I saw it at one of those two, and I wishlisted it, and I downloaded the demo. It is in a long list of fucking demos that I have to play. These events really brought out a lot of games. Like, there was the Game Awards, the Wholesome Snack, the Day of the Devs, and then the Horror Game Awards. The Horror Game Awards I didn't know about beforehand, or else I would have made a video sooner. I think it happened over the weekend, so... I was also busy, so I couldn't really make a video then. Okay. Oh, this is showing more in-depth gameplay. When I saw it at the other event, it was just kind of like, oh, here, this game is being worked on. Go wishlist it. They didn't really show a lot. I think it was Day of the Devs, actually, because I think it was at the Day of the Devs physical event as a demo where you could play it. Yep, there it is. Crow Country. I already have this one downloaded and ready to play. PlayStation and Steam. That's it? Okay, play the demo and wishlist now. I always wonder the thought process behind releasing it on only one or two. I understand the one platform if you're like a solo dev, but like, why not try to aim for more, you know, if you have the capacity to? I know a solo dev that actually released his game on Steam and then quickly on PlayStation. Now he's working on Xbox by himself. It's insane. He doesn't have anyone helping him with that. Also, I feel like this is getting louder. Oh, Father, what have you done? What have you done, Father? Come and confess your sins. I don't want to do that. That was a very short and sweet trailer. There's a lot of trailers that are like, here's a little snippet. We're not going to tell you much, but go wishlist it, please. Which I'm gonna. Don't get me wrong.
Here at Whalestark Interactive,
Why is this so quiet? Like, some of them are very quiet, some of them are very loud.
that decided to try and make a game.
I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the captions are down there in case you can't. That's why I have them on, because it's very all over the place with volumes in these ceremonies. Ceremonies? Ceremonies? Is it a ceremony? Events. Events.
Something new with modern storytelling, classical frame-by-frame animation that was drawn by hand.
I can barely hear it, honestly, even with my volume all the way up. I'm at 60. And I think, hold on, I'm at like 50. And I have the volume on the video all the way up too. I could turn my
that's running away from something in the woods.
This up. My monitor.
She was apparently abandoned by her mother in a cabin in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna have to turn it down after this because it's gonna get really fucking loud.
Graham tries to leave the woods with the child, but there are dangers in every corner, as well as very strange wolves that are following them.
What I forgot to mention is I think I know the developers who made this game. I think I've seen them on Twitter a few times. I noticed the logo in the beginning.
Everyone you meet, from the history of Hannah's family to an old mining company that changed the residents' destiny, a dying wildlife park, and Graham's reason for being caught in such.
Every time I see that, it reminds me of that one game where
everything ties up with a revelation
living in the woods in an outpost like that. Firewatch, that's what it's called.
All character frames were painstakingly drawn by hand to achieve the classic animation rule of 12 frames per second. Backgrounds were digitally painted to give everything a beautiful yet eerie look.
It is a very, very beautiful art style, don't get me wrong.
For a parallax effect, as well as animations and elements you can see.
I think these devs heard me when I said, oh, a lot of these trailers are short and sweet. And they were like, we're going to show you a lot.
Unthinkable combinations.
Was that lockpicking?
To surreal, unexpected results.
This looks more like a point and click.
Which means you'll get a different ambience depending on the scenario and situation you're in, as well as with who you are talking. And for those that love to explore all corners and
is this a horror game? It doesn't seem very horror.
The Night is Grey will be available on Steam January 5th.
It doesn't seem very horror.
Right now, if you want to try it out.
But I'll try out the demo.
Thank you for inviting us to showcase our game, and thanks to everyone.
Oh god.
For watching.
Oh god, no. There we go. I was hitting buttons and I thought I would fuck it up. This doesn't seem horror, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see any aspects of horror in that. Maybe I will here? Like, the ambiance is a little scary, but, like, a little spooky. But I don't see much horror. It seems just like a point and click. The wolves. Ah, there we go. Will. Get you. Okay. I did see the wolves earlier, but it didn't seem to, like, they didn't seem to do anything, but looks like that's the scary part. Seems like they're showing more of the scary now. Whoa, okay. Alright. I understand now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I take it back. I take it back. What I said, I take it back. I get it. I get it now. I get it. It's a scary game. Sorry, I keep looking at the time. I have to do something at a specific time. Releasing January 5th, 2024. So that's soon. That's coming out soon. And there's also a demo, and you can wishlist it on Steam, which I will do that.
Thanks so much to Whalestark Interactive for providing that extremely formative look at the creation of The Night is Grey. We can't wait to see what the game brings when it releases on the 5th of January.
This sort of painstaking creative efforts is exactly why indie horror is so special and provides such unique and memorable experiences. Which, of course, brings us to our next award. We present the award for Best Indie Horror Game.
Best Indie Horror
from PlayStation Access.
Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess.
Horror has always been a space of experimentation where creative weirdos can really let loose. And that is never better realized than in indie productions. It's hard to emphasize just how special and important these small, passionate productions are to unleashing the true potential of horror. But that is what we've got these awards for. It is my pleasure to announce the nominees for Best Indie Game are... Ad Infinitum.
Okay. Kind of figured.
Amanda the Adventure.
Yeah, that was a really good one, actually. I still have
Amnesia
to...
the Bunker.
Yep, Amnesia the Bunker.
Ramble
Yeah, there you go.
Mountain King.
Ramble. This is a
Daymare
stacked lineup.
1994
Good game.
Sandcastle.
Played the demo.
Dredge.
Okay, very stacked.
The Unholy
Haven't played that one. It's been nominated
Ghost of
twice.
Dawn.
That got not. Oh,
Model.
okay. Good for them.
My
They got
Friendly
nominated.
Neighborhood. Propagation.
This is a
Paradise Hotel.
stacked lineup.
Rewind or Die.
I haven't played that
Signalis.
one.
Slay the Princess.
Slay the Princess. Slay the
Welcome to
Princess.
Kowloon.
Haven't heard of that
White
one.
Day 2, The Flower That Tells Lies.
Haven't heard of that
and
one either.
World of Horror.
Haven't heard of that
The
one.
top 3 games as a result of the public vote are
Dredge is going to be one of them. Slay the
Signalis
Princess.
and Slay the Princess. And
Oh,
the
it was
winner
Amanda the
is
Adventurer.
Signalis.
Okay. That makes sense. Signalis, Amanda the Adventurer, and Slay the Princess were in the top 3. I was kind of talking over her, so I'm just reiterating. Those all make sense, and this makes sense for winning, but I kind of wanted Slay the Princess to win. This was a very popular indie horror game. I think this was on Game Pass for a short period of time, or I don't know if it still is, but it definitely was.
Congratulations to Signalis for winning Best Indie Horror. And now, let's have a look at more upcoming games, starting with the world premiere from Black Knife Games.
Oh, I follow them on Twitter because they were looking for voice actors for their game, and I sent them in my demo reel. Fun fact. Looks good. I'm digging the music, I'm not gonna lie. What's with the pig head? And the human heads. That's a better question, actually. That's a lot of blood just splattering all over your face. Good thing you have that pig head on, and it's not your actual head. You know, protection. Oh, okay. The Mending. Halloween 2024. Alright, got a little bit of time. Since, you know, Halloween did just pass. Almost to Christmas now. Oh, what is this? That is so satisfying. That was so satisfying. This is loud. Hold on. Let me turn this down a bit. I don't like how it's like loud during one of the trailers, and then all of a sudden it's like super quiet when they're trying to talk. So I put subtitles on. This looks cool. Those head smashes are very, very satisfying. This again reminds me of Resident Evil, like older ones, not the newer ones. Yep, there's that inventory management. This reminds me of like Resident Evil 2, the old one. Nope, can't go through that. That was Steam. I feel like whoever is playing this is just going for the headshots to make it feel satisfying. Original soundtrack, too. Is there a demo? Hold on, let me turn that up again. Echoes of the Living. Okay. Oh, nope, still not done. Will be available early 2024. Wishlist now. So soon? Sniper Killer. Oh god, this is also rather loud. Can we make up our minds at the volume here? Oh, what? Am I the baddie in this? I feel like I'm the baddie in this. Is this another puppet combo game? It kind of looks like one. Sniper Killer. No? It's not puppet combo. Thought it might be.
16.
Okay, now we turn it back up, and then we turn it back down when it gets super fucking loud, because that's bound to happen. Is this, ooh. Is this Unfollow? It looks like the map from it, but it might not. No, I don't think it is.
Either believe in God.
No, I don't think it is.
Or we don't. But
Unfollow is a horror game I played recently.
Everyone will meet.
And
either with him.
This atmosphere looks like it.
Or with the devil.
Atmosphere? Atmosphere? The world that this person is in looks like it. This little, like, abandoned building.
I am a sinner. And I have seen him in the flesh. God forgive me.
Okay. You know what?
And save my soul.
Every game I've seen so far I would play, honestly. I would definitely check them out. Hopefully I can find all this stuff on their website that they mentioned earlier, because they do have a website. Okay. Look behind you. Don't look behind you. Don't do it. Oh, never mind. Paranormal Records. Okay. A paranormal game.
Paranormal Records is set to release in 2024. As with all games showcased here tonight, please do check them out and support the developers by wishlisting them on Steam if they catch your eye.
Next up is the award for Best Survival
All
Horror.
of them catch my eye, so I'm going to have to wishlist all of them.
Enigma, back to present his second award of the show.
What award? Best Survival Horror. This I don't know.
Hi there. I am an Eternal Enigma.
Hi.
And I am here to present
Hi
the
there.
Horror Game Award for Best
Hi.
Survival Horror of 2023.
Hi.
The essence of a really good survival horror game is a game that makes you feel completely
Amnesia the Bunker.
out of control
Amnesia the Bunker.
while limiting both your sensibilities and your
Amnesia the Bunker.
resources.
Amnesia
Now,
the Bunker.
Let's go over the nominees for all of these games that did this so well in the year 2023.
Amnesia.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake just getting nominated for everything. Jeez. Yep, Amnesia the Bunker. That's right. That's fucking right.
Dead Island 2.
Dead Island 2? I don't think of...
Dead
I don't know.
Space.
It's weird.
My Friendly Neighborhood.
I've heard that's a good game.
The Outlast Trials.
Heard that's a good game.
Resident Evil 4.
Really? I don't know about Resident Evil 4. It feels like there's enough to go around in those games.
Sons of the Forest.
At least in my opinion.
System
Unless you're playing
Shock.
on like a hard difficulty, then no.
Now, the top 3 games as a result of the public
Amnesia better
vote
be in top 3.
were My Friendly Neighborhood, Resident Evil 4, and Signalis.
Ah!
And now, the Horror Game Award.
I'm upset.
For Best Survival Horror of 2023
Resident Evil
goes
4.
to...
Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4.
Let's see how well I do this. Getting a little nervous. And an envelope and everything.
This guy reminds me of me.
Maybe this is the real survival horror.
This guy reminds me of me.
Resident Evil 4.
I called it. Of course.
Is she looking for someone?
I knew Alan Wake 2 and Resident Evil 4 were going to win a lot of these awards.
Some missing señorita?
Ashley, where are you?
So I played the original Resident Evil 4, and I didn't feel like... I played on like normal though.
Requires.
It didn't feel like there was a lot of survivability.
Congratulations to Resident
in that aspect when I played it on normal. Maybe on the harder difficulties, there's more of that.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get Capcom on the show to accept their awards. However, we do have a treat in store for Resident Evil fans.
This year, another huge collaboration between horror content creators, specifically within the Resident Evil community, took place.
It looks like his mouth's not moving synced up with the words he's saying.
2 weeks of filming to create the most ambitious Resident Evil fan film in the franchise.
That's bothering me now.
We're proud to be able to present the first
Resident Evil fan film?
The Keeper's Diary, a biohazard story.
At the Keeper Diary, a biohazard story. Okay. Following preview is from I was reading that. This is something I don't care about. Was that it? That's all they're showing? Okay, I guess that's all they're showing. Never mind.
Fantastic.
It was like a second.
We're very much looking forward to seeing The Keeper's Diary when it releases in 2024.
Before we come to the Player's Choice Award, here are a few more things to look forward to next year.
World premiere yet again. God damn. This looks cool as shit. What the hell is that? What is that? You have like a ghost in you that does sword combat? It looks like you fire the gun and then like this weird ghost looking thing uses a sword. That is so cool. That's where you run. I would run. You like parry this, you fucking casual. This looks cool. I would play this one. But honestly, I don't think there's a game here that I wouldn't play. Oh god, get that off your face. Get that off your face. That was so awkward. It was like, what do I do? Or she? Is it a girl? My bad. Well, anyway, they were really awkward. They were like, what do I do? Oh, there's this thing on my face. It just seemed really silly. Wishlist now on STEM. Ooh. Get stepped on. Jeez. See, some of these are like really soft too. Like this one's not that loud.
Are you there?
What's with the outfit? What's going on with that outfit? What is that? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? I don't know how to feel about this outfit you're wearing. There's a lot of, hold on, did I unmute? I unmuted, okay. There's a lot of games that feel like old school Resident Evil like games. There was quite a few, I think like 3 or 4 now. What is this? That looks like a dinosaur? Ground Zero. Wishlist now on Steam, okay. It looked like there was like an undead dinosaur there. There is one game that I know that's going to be here, because I saw them share it on Twitter. I played the first one in the series, it's going to be the sequel, and I'm kind of excited to see their trailer that they are going to put out. They haven't showed it yet. I will say something when they do. What is this, Slender Man? No, it already came out. Fun game, by the way. Slender the Arrival, very good horror game. The newer one looks a lot better. Like the remastered version they made, they added more content, and the graphics are very, very good. Highly recommend. What is going on here? It's one of those body cam games. It looks very real. And like kind of shaky. Not bad, but like, you know, like you're holding a camera and you're like, oh god. Dude, if I saw that, I would probably shit my pants. The Silent Call. Okay, I'll play it. World premiere. I think it's a world premiere, so it would be one of these world premieres. Do you like horses? Oh, they're alright. They're not bad. Can't complain. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Why are there people horses? Can I get horses? Just horses. Can I get no answers? Okay. Horses.wtf. Yeah, that's how I felt during the trailer, honestly. WTF, what the fuck's going on? They're just people horses. I don't know if they were wearing actual, like, heads they cut off of horses, or if they were actual people horses. There's no way out once you've seen and heard their cries. Dun dun dun. What is this? What is this? Is it a horror game? I think this is probably a walk. Oh. Well, that hit me like a train. Thanks for the jump scare. Uh, 2024. So early 2024. That's what Q1 means. Do I get a name or a demo? Either one of those two things. Deadbolt Interactive. Is that the name of this? Is that the game name? Or the name of the studio? Oh, there's the name of the game. Capcom. What's with the game flavor thing? Is that just like, are they sponsored by Capcom? Limited availability. I guess they're sponsored by Capcom.
Great. For Ground Zero and Numata in particular, anyone interested in the games can check out our interviews with the creators on our Talking Terror podcast.
And now for the Player's Choice Award. It's been quite a journey, with 30 games nominated and an open nomination.
30 games
4,000
nominated, jeez.
And a further 10,000 votes across 2 rounds of voting to whittle it down to the final 5. With nearly 8,000 of you helping us pick the winner of this entirely fan-nominated.
That's insane.
Award. To present the award is
it's going to be Alan Wake 2, Resident Evil 4, Dredge, Slay the Princess,
Amelia and Sharson.
Signalis.
Hello everyone, I'm here to present to you the Player's Choice Award winner. The aim of the Horror Game Awards is a show that is run for and by horror fans. This is why it's important for us that each award includes public votes. And even though we feel that we've struck a balance, we do recognize that it's still important to have a public voted category, which is why we have the Player's Choice Award. In September, we held an open nomination process in which nearly 5,000 of you put forward your favorite games of the year. The 30 most popular nominations then progressed to the first round of voting. After 2 rounds of public voting, with over 12,000 responses, the 5 finalists for the 2023 Player's Choice Award were Call to the Lamb.
Really? Horror?
Resident Evil 4.
I got 1 right.
Signalis.
Got what? 2 right?
Slay the Princess.
3 right?
And World of Horror.
3 right. 3 out of 5. That's good. Is Call to the Lamb for horror?
Player's Choice Award
is Call to the Lamb a horror game?
Congratulations.
Slay the Princess one. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy.
To save her.
I'm happy about
You're
that.
Supposed to slay her.
I'm so happy
She'll
about
go on to
that.
destroy
But is Cult of the Lamb a horror game?
Do you not understand what everything
I
means?
don't think so.
Poor thing.
It doesn't feel like one,
we
at
both
least.
know this isn't you.
See? She's not a monster. She pries the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'll try to make it quick.
What is she? She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew, but failing to hit anything vital.
Oh no! I'll try again.
I'm sorry. I've seen this trailer before.
blood pooling in the cavity she carved into your torso.
That voice actor did a great
Thank
job.
you so much for giving our weird game an award. We very much did
It's not weird,
expect
it's
it to get
amazing.
this sort of reception.
When we were gearing up to release Slay the Princess, a large part of us thought it would be buried in a veritable tidal wave of fantastic AAA titles that had the support of multi-year development cycles and tens of millions of dollars. That concentration of resources can often lead to great works being made, but it can also, unfortunately, come with a human expense.
Crunch, burnout, and when things can't recoup an 8 to 9 figure investment, mass layoffs. But we're here accepting this award right now because corporate crunch and unsustainable budgets aren't the only way to make games.
Despite releasing in one of the best years for new games, and an incredible year for horror, so many of you connected with what we made. And looking at the other finalists for this category, so many of you connected with small teams making passion projects.
5 people made Cult of the Lamb, 2 people made...
Only 5 people made Cult of the Lamb?
A lot of people worked on the Resident Evil 4 remake. Also, if
Only
you got any
2
of those
made
numbers wrong, we
Signalis.
Googled them, so please blame your local search engine instead of me.
6 people made Slay the Princess. Brandon Boone composed 55 tracks for the OST. Phil Mikulski made deeply uncomfortable sound effects. Jonathan Sims and Nicole Goodnight each voiced effectively a dozen plus characters across thousands of voice lines.
And then the 2 of us did everything else. It took our small team about 7 months of work to bring this project to life.
6 people
It
made
was a
Slay the
hard 7
Princess.
months,
That's
But I
insane.
think it's a sustainable path forward, and those 7 months were enough for all of us to connect over a shared experience that apparently means as much to you as it means to us.
So from the bottom of our hearts, we can't thank you enough for coming on this journey with us.
Thank you so much.
Hey, can you relax over there? Win for Slay the Princess there. Congratulations to Abby, Tony, and their team on the award.
As we dive into more trailers, we're going to lead off with a message from the developers of the next game, who we were very fortunate enough to get to talk to very recently, and you'll be able to catch up on the full interview on Season 2 of the Talking Terror podcast early next year.
Hey guys, I'm Lawrence. I'm here with Gabriel.
Hi guys.
And Paolo.
Hi.
We hope you're enjoying the show so far. We're very, very pleased to present our first teaser of Tormented Souls 2. The Tormented Souls franchise
the sequel.
is a huge passion project to the team in our mission to build upon classic survival horror. So we hope you enjoyed the first.
I heard the
look
first
at
one's
the
pretty
return
good.
of
It's in my
Caroline
backlog.
Walker as we keep working to the launch.
My backlog is extensive, very extensive. If I could keep raising my hands to like the moon, I think that's how far up it would go. And you shall eat the fruit of your womb, the What? The flesh of your son and daughters. Sons and daughters, I think it said. I might have to grab my guinea pig here in a second. She's going crazy. Hold on 1 second. I am back, and I have a Luna. Say hi, Luna. Say hi. Say hello. Yeah, she was going crazy, so I grabbed her. Oh, that's what that was from in the beginning. It was from Tormented Souls 2. She's pretty calm now. I think she just wanted to be held. That looks really good. Scary. Thanks for the jump scare, yet again. It's coming to everything, apparently. God, this is loud. Literally everything. GOG, Epic, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. Just no Switch, apparently. I don't know why that's a thing that keeps happening.
Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy, trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself. I started on message boards.
This is loud, this is loud, this is loud, this is loud, this is loud. It looks cool though, don't worry.
They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they
She looks like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider graphics.
that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again.
This is definitely another PSX horror game.
In case I don't come back.
Heartworm. Wishlist
I'm
now
sorry,
on
but I
Steam.
don't have any other choice.
Fixed camera survival horror.
I
Ah,
just
fixed
can't
camera.
keep going on, not knowing.
Luna is now going insane. I have to put her in my lap. That's a big spider. World premiere. Luna, world premiere. How you feel about that? This might be it. This might be the game I was thinking of. No, I know what this game is. I played the demo of this game.
Jesus Christ.
I forget what it's called, but I played a demo of this. I remember the little hand thingy.
Okay.
You're gross. You're gross.
You have to be
Stop being gross.
Shit. There's no blood.
Yeah, I played the demo of this game. I think there was a... Was there a gun? I don't think there was a gun. He's got one bullet. Oh, yep, I guess there's a gun. I remember that thing.
No! 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 Mom! Mom!
I'm looking forward to this one. Oh my god! Oh my god! The bone crunching noises. I don't appreciate that. I don't think Luna does either. Okay. Footage captured on PC, not all images appear in game, Xbox, Steam, and PlayStation. I haven't seen any Nintendo Switch versions of these games. I might have missed some, but I haven't seen any. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Be calm. It's okay. We're watching a show. World premiere. Oh, this is that body cam horror game. This looks amazing. I saw this on Twitter the other day. It's co-op, I think. I think it's just one and you other... Words are hard. You and one other player. They're working on a demo, from what they told me. I asked them on one of their posts if they had a demo available, and they were like, we're working on it, don't worry. And I'm like, god damn, I want it. Inject it into my veins. I know, Luna, that's very loud, I'm sorry. Chasmal Fear. Wishlist on Steam, I already did.
The trailers already. There are a lot of really great looking games coming our way next year and beyond. But which is the most anticipated horror game?
I got you, don't worry. I got you, I'm just flipping you around. I need my other hand. Most anticipated horror game. Ugh.
We've just had one amazing year of horror, and now we're
Your hair is
excited for
making
the
me
next one, right?
feel things in my nose.
We've had just a small taste of what spooky
Stop shedding.
to get to haunt our screens in the future, but it's fair to say there's one that has got the most horror fans shivering with anticipation. The nominees for the most anticipated
Why'd you say it like
horror
that?
game are Alone in the Dark,
Alone, yep, kind of figured.
Beyond Hanwell,
I don't know what that one
The
is.
Bridge Curse 2, The Extrication,
Don't know.
Conscript,
Yes.
Crow Country,
Yes.
Hellblade 2, Senua's
That's
Saga,
a horror? I guess. Psychological
John
horror, yeah.
Carpenter's Toxic Commando, Little Nightmares 3,
There's a Little Nightmares 3!
Luto,
I didn't know that was a thing. And Ludo.
Post-trauma.
Ludo looked good.
Silent Hill 2,
Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill F,
What's Silent Hill F?
Slit Ahead, and Tormented Souls 2.
Tormented Souls 2. It's gotta be like
Top
one of the
three
big
games
names.
As a result of the public vote are Little Nightmares 3,
Yep.
Post-Trauma,
I could
and
see that.
Silent Hill 2.
Ah,
And
that's
the
weird.
winner is
I don't know what post-trauma is.
Silent Hill 2.
That was kind of obvious Silent Hill was gonna win. People are really excited for that. Or Alone in the Dark, honestly.
Could she really be here? Waiting for me?
What are you doing? Why are you going crazy?
Mary
We're
died
watching
of that damn
stuff.
disease 3 years
We're watching stuff. Look at this. He's going crazy. I might have to put you back in a second. You keep going crazy. I know. I'm giving you pets, baby.
In my restless dreams,
I'm giving you pets. Don't worry.
I see that town.
I never really played any of the Silent Hill games, so this
Silent
isn't
Hill.
something I'm incredibly excited for. Honestly, I'm very indifferent.
Congratulations to Silent Hill 2 on winning the most anticipated horror game. The developers at Bloober Team and publishers Konami have told us they were thrilled with the win, but unfortunately were unable to provide an acceptance speech, still being heavily consumed by the development of the game, as you might expect.
The fans and jury of the Horror Game Awards are excited to see what they produce when Silent Hill 2 eventually releases. Congratulations again, guys. Now, we've got more trailers that will get you excited for the games to come.
More trailers. More trailers,
Starting with the
Luna.
world premiere
More.
of a new trailer for Scarlet Lake.
I'll be right back. I gotta put her back. She is getting insane. She's getting very antsy. I think she wants to run around, but I also think she wants attention. It's very hard to understand her sometimes. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and it's just me. Let's watch this world premiere. She's probably gonna go insane back there in a second. She tends to do that. And then I'll hold her and she'll go insane in my hands. She'll just be like, I gotta go, I'm antsy. Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Scarlet Lake.
There are any survivors out there. Come to the sheriff's office. I repeat.
Find me in Scarlet Lake.
Come to the sheriff's office.
Looks cool. Where's the... Oh! Are they zombies? Oh. Oh. I'm enjoying how many of these games look very retro horror. I like that. I'd play this. Is there a demo for this one? Honestly, this looks familiar. Did I see this one before? I might have. Oh, they're not changing perspective. I saw one where you change perspective when you go into your fire, like when you go to fire your weapon. This is a different one then. Like you have the top down and then you change into third person when you start firing, I think it was. I saw it Day of the Devs, I think. Definitely wasn't wholesome. So it's not a wholesome snack. Scarlet Lake. Wishlist on Steam. I will. Don't. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. What is this? Me saying what is this for the 50th time. Headwear Games. Oh, look out! Okay, well, you didn't look out, and then you crashed. See how that works? It sleeps between the waves. I'm trying to read that, but it's very, very staticky. Oh. This is another game that's kind of like Resident Evil. It looks like it. Look at the jacket. It gives me Leon Kennedy vibes. It's Leon, but a female. What's the female name for Leon? Leandra. I feel like that one's too... No. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not good at thinking of things on the fly, honestly. I kind of just say whatever pops into my head. What is this called? Okay. Hollow Body. I'll play it. Just like every other game on this list, and then I'll say I'll play it, and I'll put it in my backlog, and I might get to it eventually. I will get to some of these, though. We are in a time where there's so many games releasing, it's hard to play all the ones you want, honestly. Is this gonna... So is this going to show cutscenes like that and then go back into this? That'd be insane. Oh, okay. Or are they just showing this for the trailer? That'd be kind of cool if they had cut the 8-bit survival horror with live action cutscenes. That is so cool. Play the demo. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. They answered my question right away too. World premiere. How much longer we got? We got like a good 10 or so minutes. I don't know if there's any more awards. Maybe one more. Like horror game of the year. Or two more, maybe. They could fit two in this time. He's like, hello, how's it going? Kamla. Kamla? Kamla. Q1 2024 wishlist on Steam. You can't stop me from wishlisting all these games.
Thanks to the developers of Kamla, an Indian horror experience, for that exciting first look at gameplay.
Now, it's time for the award for most accessible horror game. Because whilst not everyone is brave,
I love how they're focused on him, but the other guy's talking. What's going on here?
Scared out of your wits.
What's going on?
Presenting the award,
Oh.
Horror Game Awards graphic designer and accessibility advocate and expert, Emelian Sjarsen.
In a world where horror games can sometimes feel inaccessible or unwelcoming to disabled
What games are accessible in
there are
horror?
development teams
I'm
that are
curious to see
initiating
what
a shift
they
towards
try
greater
to
inclusion
give the
in
award
genre.
for here.
Because after all, isn't everyone entitled to a good scare? So this year is no exception, and that is why I'm excited to present the award for Most Accessible Horror Game. The nominees for Most Accessible Horror Game are
Resident Evil 4?
Alan Wake 2,
Oh, Alan Wake 2.
Dead by Daylight,
Dead by Daylight.
Dead Space,
Dead Space.
Dredge,
Very little Dead Space nominations, honestly. I thought there'd be more. I forgot about Observation Duty. The Last of Us.
The Outlast Trials, Resident Evil 4,
Yep, there's Resident Evil 4 again.
Signalis, and
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Who's gonna win? Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
The top 3 games, as a result of the public votes, are Dredge, The Last of Us Part 1, and Signalis.
Aw, Texas Chainsaw's
And the
getting
winner
snubbed.
for Most Accessible Horror Game is The Last of Us Part 1. Congratulations. And thank you to all nominees for putting your players first.
You do what I
Interesting
say.
to see them nominated
What I
for
say.
that, but nothing else so far.
Joel,
I forgot this came out this year.
It's
I'm gonna
cold
be honest.
luck, and it is gonna run out.
The Last of Us remastered. Because I don't think it was nominated for anything else so far.
you hear that?
Congratulations to The Last of Us Part 1 on winning Most Accessible Horror Game. Unfortunately, Naughty Dog weren't able to accept the award on the show.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
But we hope they appreciate that the horror community and our jury recognizes their hard work and accessibility.
Now, for our final run of trailers for the evening, and every single one is a Horror Game Awards world premiere.
These are all world premieres. Jesus. All right, I'm ready. Oh yeah.
Hello and welcome. As a new member of the Protein Agricultural Labs family, we welcome you. This is the first day of a new journey. A journey that feeds millions.
So this is the last bit of trailers, so the last award is probably Horror Game of the Year. But what is this? I say for the millionth time. Looking at something very spooky and cool looking. Oh good, let me just get my... Let me get that out. I don't have a lighter or like a flashlight. I have a single match. That'll light my path. I'll be fine. Just match.
We look forward to your future here, and remember,
Today is special. I need to see what all games had demos in this event, so I can check them out. I don't know what that was, but it looked cool. Couldn't really tell. This video contains work-in-progress materials, and I was reading that. Alright, this is them. This is the sequel to the game I played. This is, what's it called? Oxide Room something? 208, I think now? Because 104 was the first one. Dun, 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 dun. It's just a bunch of T's for the captions. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's Oxide Room 208. That's what it is. Are we back at the motel again? There was a bunch of endings for the first one. This one looks very different. Looks like we're not at the motel. Your first one was just in a motel, and you had to get to... You had to, like, escape the motel. Excuse me. This definitely does not... Oh, there's 208. It's very similar gameplay, but I guess a different... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, ooh. Oh, man. I felt that one. I felt that one in my soul. That looks so painful. That looks so painful, too. Oh, God. Okay, Oxide Room 208. Yep, fall 2024. I'm ready for that one, honestly. Another... This is the third world premiere in a row, I think. In this section. That's, that was interesting, that face we just saw there. Not sure what's going on here. What is that? What is that? Now they're on fire! That seems perfectly reasonable. Oh my lord. That was a terrifying little snippet we got there. Wishlist on Steam. I don't know what the hell that was, because it doesn't seem like they showed gameplay, unless that's the gameplay right there. Oh, I know those publishers. I don't think they ever did a horror game. I don't think they ever did one. So this will be interesting. What is this? I'll turn this up. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sorry, what the fuck? The noises keep echoing. Unveil the truth. It's an FPS, it looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very stylized. What's going on there? What's going on there? What was that? Third eye was forced shut. What? So you have like this weird ability you're doing, it looks like. That, right there. Oh, it shows their weak points. Uh-oh. These are very interesting looking creatures that seem to be a mixture of human, bird, and something else. And I don't know what that is. A dream eater, apparently. Looks like a nightmare eater. Actually, it looks like it'd be in my nightmare. I wouldn't eat them. Definitely nightmare fuel. Oh, torture. Torture room. Yeah, seems normal. You'll eventually love me. No, I don't think so. Wishlist on Steam? Sorry. We're closed. I think I downloaded this one. This name sounds very familiar. I think I have this demo. Following trailer contains a depiction of that word I don't think I can say on YouTube.
Where did I go wrong? When did I become a gear in the sick machine of this world? Always judged.
Oh, is this on Follow?
Tired of being told to conform.
Yeah, this is on Follow.
At the same time, it's never enough.
I played the demo for this game.
It's just a leap away.
I was also kind of in the demo. At least my profile picture was.
Or I can just keep pushing.
This is very loud. I'm gonna turn this down a smidge. But yeah, the dev asked if any creators wanted to have their profile picture in the demo for like a quote, like kind of an Easter egg. But it was very easy to find.
So be
This is that game. I noticed the main villain right there. Or the main baddie. What? Okay. Oh god, that is loud. Unfollow. Wishlist now. I already have, and I've played the demo. Some of these games are like really fucking loud, I know. Oh, are we back to this? Another drink? Resident Evil. Is it the same drink? It's game flavor every time.
Look great. We hope you've enjoyed every single trailer we've showcased.
I did enjoy every single trailer you guys showed.
The show's not over yet.
The point of the show is
horror game of the year,
but to celebrate all the great games we've had in 2023. And now for the moment everyone has been waiting for. Here's Ash Millman to present the award for the horror game of the year.
It's gonna be like Resident Evil or Alan Wake 2. Who are we fooling?
I'm back again, and this time it's for the big one. It has been an honor to be a part of this celebration of all things horror and to have experienced the absolutely incredible year we have had for games of all shapes and sizes. 2023 has been spooky as hell. And
Yeah, it has.
That is thanks to a bloody
I played a lot of horror games this year. I don't know if all of them came out this year, but I have played a lot.
Thank you for letting us into your nasty, rotten little brains. It has been a pleasure.
I have to pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see who wins horror game of the year. I'm gonna take a guess at this. Alan Wake 2, Resident Evil 4, Signalis, Dredge, Slay the Princess.
But let's take a minute to celebrate all the games that have been nominated for the top prize. The nominees for Horror Game of the Year 2023 are Alan Wake 2.
Called that.
Bramble the Mountain.
Oh, Bramble. Okay.
Dead Island 2.
Okay, I don't...
Dead Space.
Dead Space, okay.
Dredge.
Dredge, I called that one.
Fatal Frame, Mask of the
I didn't know that came out.
My Friendly Neighborhood.
Game of the year, really?
And
Okay.
Resident Evil 4.
I called that one.
The top 3 games as a result of the public vote are Alan Wake 2, Dredge, and Resident Evil 4.
No Signalis. Okay.
And the winner is
Alan Wake.
2.
Yep, Alan Wake 2.
The victim was one of their own.
Sweeping these
FBI
awards. I think they won
Special
3 or
Agent
4
Robert
awards in this show.
So you knew Al Victim?
Only the rumors. He was chasing them.
So you knew AI victim only.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game.
The captions don't always help.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
I should really play this, honestly. Can you stop doing that, please?
Horror Game Awards.
This is the 3rd time or 4th time you've done this.
From the
Very spooky.
deepest depths under Remedy HQ, our deepest, creepiest
Bless you.
thank yous for choosing Alan Wake 2 as your game of the year. We are touched. This is a big, big honor for us. This is our most ambitious game to date, and we poured all of our passion.
You only made, what? Alan Wake 2, and not Remedy, that's the name of the studio. Control. Alan Wake 2, and Control, right?
Congratulations.
All good games.
The official horror game of the year 20.
I haven't played Alan Wake 2, but I really liked Alan Wake 1, the remaster, and Control.
Your way, as well as a commemorative frame, thanks to our partners at Raccoon City Surplus and Frame the Game.
Well done again to all of our amazing winners, but also to every single game nominated across every category. This year it's been a truly outstanding one for horror games, and every single game that held our journey's attention did so for a reason. The developers of all these games, and every developer pouring their heart and soul into the experiences we as a community enjoy so much, we thank you for everything that you do.
Special thanks also to Moon for the musical showcase at the start of the show, but all of the developers who trusted us with the trailers for their upcoming game, and to everyone who voted in the public polls and watched the awards.
The horror game community is one of the best communities in the world, and we're so glad to be able to bring you all together for this special event.
It was good.
Horror game content coming in the new year, and the horror game awards themselves will return for 2024.
Awesome. This is going to be a normal thing now, I guess.
Try and dust off these cobwebs and help.
I don't know if this is the first year they've done. I think this is the first year they've done this. I've never heard of this before.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed it, of course. Yeah, they were sponsored by Game Flavor. The sponsorships slots in this weren't super long, which I enjoyed. Like at the Game Awards, it's like, here's a 5-fucking-minute commercial. Or like Summer Game Fest, here's a 5-minute commercial of who our sponsors are. And we're going to keep showing this every now and then throughout the show, which is kind of annoying, but their sponsor slots were like a good minute long, maybe. But overall, it was a good show. I did not expect to see so many game announcements, honestly. There were a lot of world premieres, a lot of trailers, a lot of games I already knew about, a lot of games I am glad I know about now. A good amount of horror games coming out in the coming year and beyond, and I'm very excited for it. And I'm glad they started doing this awards show, and I'm excited to see it continue on to subsequent years. And hopefully you found some games you enjoyed, and if you made it to this part in the video, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Really, hopefully you found some games that you enjoyed. I doubt many people made it this far in the video, but if you did, I appreciate you. Goodbye now.